Hey everyone, I know that it's Tuesday. I missed yesterday as I had some really big changes happening in my life. I made my move back to Canada after 10 months of being abroad, and I'm now in my new home in Victoria. So it's really exciting, and I'll start to be doing all my team talks from here, as this is probably going to be a pretty permanent move for me for the next little while. So what I wanted to come at you with today is the topic along transferring your skills. And so for teenagers, I think that this talk is going to be really valid or appropriate if you're either looking for your first time job, switching from maybe the job that you're in to a new one, or if in the coming fall you're looking to apply for university and really trying to figure out what it is that you can put on your resume or go into a job interview with that really boasts your skills and puts you at the top of the list and makes you seem like the number one applicant for the job because you all have skills within you. You just might not know how to reach within and get those. And if there's adults watching this and you're looking to switch your career or go into a new job, then this video can probably be pretty applicable to you as well. Before I get started, I did just want to say thank you so much for all of the support with the last 6 weeks of videos. I think last week, in the 7 days after I posted the video, I had 6 or 7 adults reach out to me that from near, far away, that I have spoken to on maybe a frequent basis, and some that I haven't even had contact with before that had wrote me about how the videos are impacting them positively. So although I get lots of great feedback from teenagers, it's been really insightful and cool to see from the adults how you're really taking the messages away and applying it to your life, and I'm really loving the support and the appreciation. So I'm going to keep up with them as I feel like it's just a positive message that can be shared with everyone. Along with saying that, so the videos are going really great. My book is just a few days away from being released to me, so I'll get the first hard copy, be able to look through it, and then get really excited about doing my launch. So stay tuned for that. And then last but not least, if you haven't seen that I'm creating a project, more of a scholarship program called the Homework Project. I'll get you to keep following this page and have teenagers following this page because that's going to be a really exciting program that I'm implementing as well. So today's talk is transferring your skills. So I kind of picked like 3 sort of areas that I thought would be appropriate. I mean, there's many that we could choose from, but 3 that I'm going to stick to today for teenagers. And it's if you're an athlete, if you have sort of the typical high school job of being a cashier or in retail, and then the third thing is if you play an instrument. And so maybe when you're going to apply for a job and you feel like you don't have any skills and that they want experience and you don't know what to put on there, I'm going to ask you to really seek within and think about what are the qualities and traits that you get from doing the everyday things that you don't even realize can be transferred into a job application. So for those of you that play a sport, you are not only an athlete on that team. I want you to think about all of the qualities and traits it takes to be a team player, to be an athlete. So that right there, you're a team player. You know how to be a leader and be in leadership role. If you've got to direct your team, if you're the captain, if you're the co-captain, if you're not even anywhere in that rank of having that role, but you just know how to delegate sort of roles within the players on your team. That's a skill that you have. You're a great listener if you can take advice from your coach. I've got some notes written down here. So say if you're somebody that's applying to a trade school and you think, I have no sort of background in what I'm going into. Why are they going to pick me? Are you an athlete? If you're an athlete, you have great hand-eye coordination. That is so transferable to when you're going into a trade program, being able to look at something, use your hands functionally. So I'm really asking you to stop limiting that, oh, I don't have this, I'm not qualified, I'm not good enough. You are. You just have to really think about the areas that you do on maybe sort of your extracurricular world and how that's going to transfer into your work world. Along with that, I think if you're a team player, you're supportive, and that's a really great trait that you want to bring into any work environment. For those of you that are maybe, because I know a lot of teenagers that I've been around, and I myself, when I was a teenager, was in the sort of role of cashier or in the retail world, you have so much to offer in other jobs or applying for university by coming out of that role. So first and foremost, your customer service skills. You know how to communicate with people. You know how to talk effectively. If you're dealing with money, then you've got money management. Once again, it's coming to that leadership role. You know how to take direction. Maybe you're even working your way up to the point where you know how to give direction effectively, receive and give criticism. What else do I have here? Learning new tasks. So that those are all things that you can put on your resume. Okay, you might be a cashier and you might think, well, how do I transfer any of this? Think about what you do in your day-to-day role, and when you apply for your new job on your cover letter or you're applying for university, put these traits, these qualities about yourself on there. Boost yourself up. You really want to sell yourself, and that's not coming from an ego-driven perspective. That's coming from, if you want something, you've got to really know and feel that you deserve it. So you're taking that from within, and it doesn't have. You're not making stuff up. You're taking things that you're already good at. You just might not have recognized. Last but not least, say that you're not an athlete. Maybe you don't even have a part-time job yet, but when you're at home, you really enjoy playing your guitar, or you're on the piano or something of that sort, and now you're applying for your first job and you don't have any experience, or you're going off to university or college or whatever it might be. Musicians, oh my goodness, you have so much to offer the world. So once again, I would say that anybody that can play an instrument, you have the skill of being patient, being determined, that you're goal-driven, because you can't just pick up a guitar and not have patience and determination and play that instrument. So these are, once again, traits and qualities that you can bring into the workforce. You're creative, you're a hands-on learner, so that, once again, can transfer into that trade school. I know that's really big for a lot of people these days, is going into trades more so than college or university. So if you play an instrument, use that to help you get into your career. So I really hope that this message was effective. I know it's summertime, so a lot of you students are out there looking for part-time jobs. What I would like to do is have you reach out to me, let me know what you do in your spare time, maybe what part-time job you already have and what you're looking to go into, and if you need help with transferring the skills that you have, how to reword that, or how to seek out what it is that you are really knowledgeable in, or that you are qualified in, then I'd like to help you do that. If you're adult, same thing. Reach out to me. I would love to be able to help you get into whatever your dream job or career is by helping you have those transferable skills. So this message kind of came from an experience that I've had today. Really exciting news. I just got hired on with a college here on Vancouver Island to be a teacher with them. It's a school for second languages. So although I've stepped out of the public school system, my passion for teaching has not left. The qualifications on paper, they wanted certain certificates of certain things, and I didn't have those exact things, but I put myself out there. I spoke about what I'm passionate about, what I can bring to the table, and now I'm hired on with that college. So it just goes to show you that if you believe in yourself and you search with what you are really good at, rather than focusing on what you don't have or what you can offer, you will get what you want. So I hope this message is really well received. Once again, sorry it's a day late. I was really busy getting settled into my new home. If you're in the Victoria area, give me a shout out. If you know teenagers or parents of teenagers in the Victoria area on Vancouver Island, send them my way. Once again, if you go onto this page, there's like 3 little dots, and if you click on those, it says invite friends to this page. Not the share button, but invite friends to this page. Your friends list will come up. I would really appreciate if you could go through that and just add people that you think would enjoy these talks, or maybe my upcoming book, or teenagers that might want to get involved in that scholarship program that I have coming. Okay, hope everybody has an awesome week, and I look forward to the feedback as always. And once again, reach out to me because I love being that support system for people. This is why I'm here. I'm here to be of service to you because that's what I feel is my passion in this world. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Bye.